continue, you prepared all this presentation using the AI, right? All the photos developed by
Yeah,
AI.
yeah, all these things created by AI. Now, AI code assistance tool, we are gonna mention about it. Also, as a coder, it will help our life. Let's move on with them. Yeah, I am using Visual Studio Code. I hope all we are using same thing, because these days it's getting more favorite and people, they are using this one. Here, first, we are going to discuss about the Codium. I want to ask about, have you ever used the Codium, guys? Could you please raise your hand if you use it? Just I'm wondering about, it. By the way, we have just one, I think it seems. Yeah. Codium is the modern competing spare power free code accelerating, and it's built on the cutting-edge AI technology. Currently, Codium provides the code completions tool in over the 20 languages with lightning the fast speeds and state-of-art suggestions quality. Yeah, let's start with it. First, I'm going to mention about how you can install Codium. To set up Codium, first of all, you should click on extension. It is the left side of Visual Code Studio. Then when you type here Codium, then as you see, it's coming like this. Then you can install it, and then you can find brief informations about Codium here. Yeah, let's start the coding with the Codium. Codium, normally when I see the people also coding, they are using the Chatgpt 3.5 or 4 from the browser. With the Codium, after you set up it, from the left side, you can see its extension. Now it works like a Chatgpt, and then you can see here typing tool. Here I'm going to open also one folder index. Yes, now let's open the Codium and then try to type. I'm going to make a small thing here. For example, let's first say the hello to Codium. Let's see, does it work or not? Yeah, it works. Let's start now coding. Okay, now write code that sum two numbers. Yeah, when I type it, let's see, my code is coming here. Now it's type with the Python. By using Codium, you don't need to use browser like for the ChatGPT or others. Everything is directly coming here. And then now this code is writing with the Python, then you can copy and paste. And then I like the Codium. Why? Because here I can see also explanation. In these codes, we define two variables, number 1 and number 2, with the values of 5 and 10 respectively, blah, 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 blah. Whatever you do, you can see also explanation about it. That's why I like it so much. Then when I need something, just I am typing here, then copy paste to here again. Yeah, do you have any questions about the Codium, guys?
No, it's similar to the ChatGPT, but maybe working in extension mode.
Yes, extension mode. So you don't need to change your screen again and again. It is so simple. And then it is important. It's created just for, coding. That's why it's give more effective solution. Yeah, let's move on to second tool. Second tool also very good. It's created by AWS. Maybe they created to make their own products better, the cloud system, but in daily life also it works very good. How can you set up it? We are gonna do same things. First, I'm going to click on the extension, and then here, AWS Toolkit. As you see, I'm going to click on it, then we are gonna install from here, then it will be now active. Yeah, here also you can see how does it work and more explanation. Yeah, as I mentioned, they did for the cloud platform, maybe because most of things when I see here about the Lambda and the cloud platforms. Anyway, let's start to use AWS. Here I click on the start, and then after I start it, now let's open the folder or file. Yes, I'm going to put the comment, and I'm going to write, for example, I want to reverse some things, reverse acid strings, for example. Then let me type it. I wrote it here. Then I'm going to click on enter. Now, as you see, the code is here. You don't need to write your code again and again. Just put the slash like a comment and press enter. The sample code is coming. Then when you press on the tab, the code is here. It's ready to use. Have you used, guys, AWS Whisperer, Code Whisperer before? Just I'm wondering. No one?
No, mostly we are using the Copilot stuff.
Copilot.
Yeah, Copilot.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't mention about the Copilot, because people
Everyone is using it.
use the Copilot, but it is also very effective, and it is free, completely free. If you are using the personal, then it helps so much.
Yeah.
There
Also,
are
this kind of tool shows, yes, it generates codes, but still you need to understand code, because if it writes something and you don't know how to code, and you don't understand what's going on, still you need to understand the code or what even the AI generated. And if you want to change something, you need to understand what's going on in the code, and you can change it. Otherwise, it's useless, just some words for someone who understands code.
I'm going to mention also about it. After I use these three tools, I will mention about also it. We are gonna make to-do list together, and we will see differences between them, the normal or effective to-do list. In this, some people maybe they don't understand, coding. How can do, for example, to-do list by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It is that's much easy. Just you will put the slash, and auto completions also work effectively. You can try it. I like it so much. And then top 9 is also very favorite. It's autocomplete. It has also Chatgpt, like a Chatgpt, but if you want to use it Chatgpt mode, you need to wait for your list. So when you try to write, for example, function reverse, for example, as you see, now the top 9 is working, and then giving the all alternative. I think it is also clear. Should I mention more about it?
No, it's the same, similar.
Yeah, you can ask questions, guys, about it. There are many advantage and disadvantage between all these tools, but yeah, these are the details. But daily life use, if I don't use, for example, tab 9, I should write string, str, let reverse, and blah, 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 blah. But if I write like this, just I'm going to press tab, then the codes are ready to use. Also, I like the tab 9 so much. Also, as I mentioned, it is free. Yes, we mentioned about the Codium, AWS, and tab 9. There are, let's move on, one more option, code T5. Let me open also the code T5. Yeah, it's developed by Salesforce and then supported by GitHub. I haven't used it, but when I see the people also, they are started to use it. Now, as you see, just like a AWS code whisperer, they are writing like a comment, and then the code will be ready to use. And it has code summarizing. Yeah, I don't know. Now it's not so much favorite, but in future it may get more and more.
Interesting thing is the Salesforce, for example, this one is belongs to Salesforce. The Copilot is belongs to Microsoft, and the other tool belongs to AWS. And nowadays, Google working in about the AI and Apple working about the AI. The biggest companies, IT companies, are working with AI nowadays, and all of them trying to create their own AI, or maybe they will work in future together. It's interesting part. Every big company now working on the AI.
Yeah, before we were telling like this, the future will be, on the sky, but now future will be with AI. We should accept it. And then, yeah, as I told, AWS try to make own cloud products that, people, they should use more effective. That's why they create their own product. Yeah, like a Microsoft also same things. This kind of competition. Let's see who will be winner. But I haven't used this one. It's also very favorite. It is both of the auto completions, and you can code summarizations. You will give the corrections, then it will write your code. It will be ready to use. That's why if you want, you can check also this one, but it is a little bit tough. That's why I haven't used it. Okay, now let's move on. How many minutes do we have? Let me check the time.
Yeah, 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah, okay, very good. Any questions about all these tools, guys? You can ask. If you don't have, then we can move on with Chatgpt, and I think no question. Yeah, With the ChatGPT, we can make also some tools, or we can make also coding. It will be very important also our future, just by using, ChatGPT. Here, first, I'm going to open my folder. Yeah, it is a kind of to-do list I did with ChatGPT. Now, first, I want to show it. Go to live. Yeah, as you see, it is to-do list. I'm going to write, for example, hello. I haven't changed anything when I am coding here. Just I write the code, to-do list, then let's say it is ready to use. And I'm going to add one more. Welcome. And let's add one more, hi. And add. Now everything works, no problem. Now let's open the ChatGPT. Sorry guys, it's coming now. Yeah. First, I'm going to tell ChatGPT make a to-do list by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, when I click on it, and let's see what we have now. We're gonna use this one and Control V and port and go live. Let's see. It is ready, and I'm going to write, for example, likewise, hello, but there is no detail, and we are going to delete it. But what should I do to make our code, more professional? We should give a detail about our coding. That's why here I'm going to write, I need, let's to-do list, and it should be more detail about date, and then checklist, and then what else? What can we use? And delete option, and update option,
Yeah, priority.
and priority. Okay, let's check it now. What we are gonna see now. We will see the differences between the two. Now it seems longer than previous one. Yeah, copy the code. Paste it. We are gonna go live again. Now let's see how does it work. Hello and medium. I think now it's worse than the previous one, right? What do you think? Yeah, it works. Hello. medium and update. Let's check the update options. Doesn't work. Delete. Evet, yes, delete is working. Welcome. Yeah, now make it hide, and checklist I think doesn't work properly. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe design needs to be work about it a little
Yeah.
bit.
Now with the here we can record this like a check list doesn't work properly, and click enter. Let's see. And then there one apologizing.
The interesting part, we get used to this so fast, but just 1 year ago, if you want to write this kind of codes, maybe at least 2-3 hours, you need to write codes.
Yeah, now it is very easy. And then, when you refresh it, when you ask again and again, it's getting better. And then here, I want to summarize some things. It is very good to see the mistakes also. When we are using ChatGPT or other tools to make programming, we should work on the, small part, not like a big part. For example, if we make the same thing again, step by step, and then if we divided the small parts, then it will be more effective. The first thing is this. Also, I hear from my friends, whenever I see my friends, I'm telling them, use ChatGPT, don't waste your life, don't waste your time, and make your life more effective, because it will be our future. It doesn't matter. You may go nursing, or you may be teacher or doctor, it doesn't matter. But we should know the ChatGPT and other AI tools will be part of our life. And then we not should use all these things. We have to use all these tools, make our life more effective. If the life like a kind of competitions, we should be best to find job, and then we should be more effective to be best in our job. So what should we do? We should use all these things effectively. And then, as I mentioned it, the first, we should focus on the small part. And then second, we should give more detail. And then the third thing, for now, we should use English languages. Then if we are going to do all these things, then we can use ChatGPT more effective. And then, for the beginning, it will be difficult to use ChatGPT. Sometimes it is getting, the crazy. Also, it make people crazy. The beginning also, I made same problems. But after I use it, after I understand its languages, now just it makes my life easier than before. Also, we mentioned about it. Then the second thing here also I mentioned about, yeah,